A few years ago, I made this video. I made 12 videos with the original Leica Q. I bought it about 7 years ago, and I had it for about 5 years, I think, 4 or 5, and I got rid of it. It was getting slow. I wanted a different camera, and I don't know, you get tired of things sometimes or whatever. So anyways, recently, about 5 months ago, I decided to get the Leica Q2 over the Q3 because I don't have enough money for the Q3, and I don't understand why I would need that, honestly. The tilt screen's cool, but I was so used to shooting with the Q that it didn't really matter. But the video that stood out to a lot of people the most and got the most attention was the sample images from the Leica Q. And that's what this is essentially just a bunch of photos for you to look at. And this is for people that love photography or are interested in the Leica Q series. And this is what the images will look like from the Q1 through the Q3. They're all going to look the same. Some just have more megapixels than the other, and that's really all there is to it. So I hope you enjoy all these photos, and if you do, make sure you follow me over on Instagram because I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy the ride. The Leica Q2, the reason I got it is because I missed the Q a lot. It's kind of what started my style of photography. It's where I found myself, was the 28mm focal length, and it's fantastic because you can tell a story so much better with a 28 than you can a 35, in my opinion. But 35 is like the best all-around lens, in my opinion, because you can take portraits that almost look like a 50, but they're not. And you can still get a lot of environmental portraits as well. But the 28 just gives you a little bit more, and that's something that I've always hung on to. As far as the button layout, it is a lot different than the Q, but it's not like that much different, really. I mean, there's only a few buttons here, and there's a few more buttons on that one. The menu system on this is a little better, a little cleaner, quicker to get through. So that's pretty nice. But the build quality of all three of them are just the same. They're built very well. And they're meant to last for a really long time. I started having troubles with the Q because I got dust on the sensor, had to spend a ton of money to get it shipped off to Leica and to be fixed, and that's not something that I want to do again. So I got the Q2 because it is weather sealed, and I think that's very important to me. I don't want dust or water or anything on my sensor, and I'm also somebody that would be out in the elements shooting in various situations, so that's something that I had to have. The way I'm showing you these images is actually through Pixieset, my favorite gallery hosting software. I'm a huge fan of this, and I've had it for several years, and every year it seems like they add on something new. So you can actually send contracts and payments to your clients, and they keep track of everything in one just area. It's really nice. I love it. And you can also host your website from here if you want to build one, and specifically for photographers, which is fantastic because it makes it a lot easier to find a template that works for you. You can also have the store, and this is honestly the best part. You get passive income if you are a photographer. If you set your print store up, it is all automated for you. So you don't ever have to touch anything. You just open the store and put your bank information in, and when somebody purchases a print, it sends a percentage of it to you, and then they take a little bit, and that's just how it works. And you've got money in your bank account. It's great. So huge fan of Pixieset. If you're looking for something like that, I would definitely check out the link below. Thank you so much, Pixieset, for allowing me to be an affiliate with you. Something about the 28mm has always just fascinated me, how I can kind of develop a composition quite a bit better than a 35 or a 50. And honestly, this is the only camera that you're going to get this look from straight out of the box. Obviously you can buy a 28mm, and the closest thing to this, in my opinion, other than the 28mm Summilux, would be the 28mm 1.4 by Thypoc, the Samara. That's a great lens. You could adapt it to your Sony, you could adapt it to your Nikon, Canon, whatever you want to adapt it to, I'm sure. And that's a very clean lens. So if you don't want to spend, you know, thousands of dollars to get a Leica Q of any sort, I would highly recommend getting that lens, or renting it at least, to see if it's something that you would be interested in, because it is phenomenal. Alright guys, it's been years since my last Leica Q video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope these images were worth the wait and worth the watch. There's only 4 minutes, it's only 4 months or 5 months worth of photos. My other one was years worth of photos, and I was just kind of excited to get back in there, you know, and show you a few things. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following me on Instagram at HunterHeartPhoto, and I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, peace.